Hello there, boys and girls. It's your Auto Genie here. After all the waiting and speculation, Maruti has finally announced prices for the Jimny. The 5-door Jimny will be offered only in two variants, Zeta and Alpha. The new Jimny starts at Rs 12.74 lakhs for the base Zeta variant with manual transmission, and it goes up to Rs 15.05 lakhs ex.showroom for the top spec Alpha trim with automatic transmission. Is Maruti's new off-roader a good enough challenge at this price for the Mahindra Thar? Let's have a look and see whether the SUV lives up to that expectation. And before we get into more details, here is a full list of prices for the different variants of the new 5-door Jimny. When it comes to the looks, it lives up to the name compact SUV. At less than 4 meters and with a boxy design, the car actually lacks the road presence. The Jimny does have excellent approach and departure angles, but the breakover angle is only 24 degrees. So this could be a challenge during off-roading. And the chrome outlines on the front grille are what makes it look different from the 3-door version of the Jimny. The drip rails running along the roof are quite practical in my opinion. And all the good stuff like LED projector headlamps, headlamp washer, halogen fog lamps and tinted glass are only available in the top Alpha variant. And on the side profile, the car gets 15-inch wheels, and in the Zeta variant, they are only steel wheels and you need to go to the Alpha trim to get alloy wheels. Body colored door handles are also only available on the Alpha trims. You can also electrically fold your ORVMs if you are willing to pay that extra price for the top variants. The Jimny is available in a total of 7 color options, 2 of which are dual tone. And despite being a proper 5-door, the Jimny is still only a 4-seater model. So when it comes to design, the Mahindra Thar is wider and taller and offers much more aggressive road presence even though both of them are of the same length. The engine power and driving performance matter a lot when it comes to off-roading vehicles, and the 4-wheel drivetrain will be standard in the new Jimny across both variants. However, unlike Maruti's remaining lineup in India, which has moved on to the newer K15C engine, the Jimny uses the older spec K15B engine, and this engine has a power output of 103 horsepower and 134 Nm of peak torque at 4000 RPM, and it will be mated to either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed torque converter automatic transmission. Thar at the same time comes with both petrol and diesel engine options with much higher power and torque figures. Maruti claims a fuel efficiency of 16.94 km per liter for the manual variant, while the automatic variant returns a mileage of 16.39 km per liter. And in terms of off-road gear, the Jimny gets Suzuki's All Grip Pro 4-wheel drive system with a manual transfer case and low-range gearbox with 2 high, 4 high and 4 low modes. It's underpinned by a rugged ladder frame chassis, gets a 3-link rigid axle suspension and an electronic traction control system. Thar comes with a superior mechanically locking differential while Jimny has a brake locking differential. However, keep in mind that the MLD is now only available in the diesel-powered top-spec Thar on both automatic and manual transmission variants. And yes, it lacks raw power and torque outputs compared to the Thar, but when it comes to ride comfort and handling, the Jimny wins thanks to its much better tuned solid axle suspension system and lightweight. Moreover, it's more silent within the cabin of the Jimny in normal driving conditions, which is another thing that makes the Jimny a better option as a primary car. Now, from the inside, the smaller width and height gives the new 5-door Jimny a feel of sitting inside a small car. However, the view from the driver's seat is superb with minimum blind spot thanks to the upright A-pillars and flat clamshell bonus structure. The features like a 9-inch SmartPlay Pro Plus infotainment system with HD display, an Archimist sound system, and nothing more than a luxury for an off-roader. So getting the Alpha trim for those won't be worth it in my opinion. So basic features like cruise control and automatic climate control are also only present in the top variant. Now, there are 2 big advantages which the Jimny has over Mahindra Thar. The first one is its 208 liters of boot space, and you can increase that to 332 liters if you fold the rear seats. And in comparison, Thar has basically no boot space at all. And the second one, being a 5-door car, Jimny provides better access to the back row seats. It's much easier to get in and get out of this car. But the rear seats don't offer much thigh support, and the smaller height will cause problems for those who are 6 feet or taller when it comes to the headroom. The safety features in the new Jimny will be the same for both variants with 6 airbags, hill descent control, ABS with EBD, ESP, ISO fix, hill hold control, and more. Pricing wise, the Jimny is close to the Brezza but with fewer features and with less practicality, making it a niche SUV in the market. So it joins a growing segment of lifestyle off-roaders in India, and although not a direct rival, it will see competition from the four-wheel drive versions of the three-door Mahindra Thar and Force Gurkha for its price and positioning. And in a nutshell, it's a budget, no-nonsense off-road vehicle, and considering all its advantages and practicality, a better option than the Mahindra Thar. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below and see you next time. Adios.